Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I am doing a reading for this new moon solar eclipse, the second black moon in the month of April. Very profound and beautiful energy. Very intense energy. We've been really going through it this last week or so. It's conjunct with, they call the wild card, Uranus in Taurus. This is a very rare triple conjunct with Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune all in Pisces. It's unlike any other that we have experienced. That's what they're saying. It's unlike any other that we've experienced. Okay, the solar eclipse falls into this new moon and activates solar magnetic energies of new opportunities and new beginnings. Major turning points, clearing and merging the timelines. This wild card expects the unexpected, profound revelations and moments of truth. The triple Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune conjunct in Pisces. Venus is the energy of love, brings in the Venus energies of love. Jupiter of energies of abundance and expansion, and the mystical and dreamy of Neptune. The energy of our heart space also aligns with the North Node, our destiny. This solar eclipse is unpredictable of radical change and sudden shifts, unexpected opportunities coming in, sudden revelations, major breakthroughs, new beginnings, emotions, and new cycles. Also, the Venus is the ruler of this new moon, with the Sun in Taurus, and Venus ruling Taurus. And what we love, what we need, is very important to us. And this Pisces energy is about focusing on closure, endings, and allowing our cycles, our old cycles, to complete. We're allowing those to complete. And Mars is in Pisces also, and Mars is looking for some type of closure. One of the energies I wanted to talk about that I've been picking up in the last few days is, with this solar energy, is clearing and merging timelines. So we're clearing out the old, the karmic contracts. All of those karmic contracts are coming to an end. We're clearing those out and we're merging into the new, all at the same time. And the only way I could describe this energy is, earlier today, I explained it as a kind of like a fireworks, like it's of emotions, all these emotions that we're feeling, of emotions of sadness, of letting go, and then this beautiful energy of new beginnings. We're getting it all. We're clearing things. Things are coming to surface that we're releasing and transmuting and letting go of those of the past. Subconscious, deep subconscious memories are coming in, and that we're clearing and causing emotional, like sadness or anger, irritabilities, things like that. Even our bodies is feeling heart pain, back aches, a lot of Kundalini energy, the 33 vertebrae, the chakras are being activated and cleared. We're just going through a complete shift and change, and we're merging into this new. So there's a lot of emotions we're feeling. We're in our heightened awareness. I keep getting that high priestess energy all day and the last couple days, and she's like the number one card that I've been pulling, and that's that heightened awareness, that higher knowing, that higher understanding, and that psychic card with all this Piscean energy. So we're feeling not just ourselves, our individual selves of our subconscious that we're purging and releasing. We're also feeling the collective around us, our family, friends, and we're also feeling our twin, our counterpart, our other half. We're feeling them too. So drinking lots of water, going with the flow, staying on top of water and just going with the flow with everything is really important. And also with this new beginning is setting those intentions out there is really important. Very powerful new moon to manifest. So writing, scripting, and we're really, what else is coming? The truth, the unbelievable truth of seeing. The clarity is so crystal clear right now, and of everything around us. And this energy can be very overwhelming or overpowering because we're merging into this new, and we're released, and we're clear of all the past karmic stuff, South Node energy, past life. Our subconscious is going through this deep clearing also. So we're feeling light. We're feeling vulnerable. We're feeling naked because we're so used to carrying all this heavy gook and past with us, and we're feeling light and naked and vulnerable right now, and we don't know how to act in this energy. And so some fears might kick in because we're afraid of that, but just knowing to stay grounded and centered, and just we're just feeling out this new energy and learning how to adapt in it. So we're at that new beginning cycle. That's another thing I want to talk to you about if you're feeling these different energies. Pluto went retrograde on the 29th, and Mercury just shifted to Gemini. So Gemini is about their conscious, subconscious, your individual self, of going within your mind. And Mercury rules that. So we'll be in that for a while, and then it goes retrograde, I believe, on May 10th. And it's going to shift back to the degrees, I believe, 26, and then we're going to be back into Taurus and ground us again. So Mercury in Gemini right now until May 10th are thinking quickly on how to do things and get things moving. Taurus kind of slowed us down. So from now to the 10th, a lot of things are going to get processed and get done. We're really pushing to end these old cycles, and we've already evolved. We had those major breakthroughs, massive breakthroughs with Jupiter, that intuition, and Pisces that magnifies everything. That complete circle. There's so many different circles that we're completing, and massive breakthroughs that we are getting. So I want to pull some cards for you for this new moon energy for the twins. So I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, and the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call on the collective on the twin flame journey. I'm centered and aligned. Oh my God, I'm one with you. And I call on this energy, this new moon energy, this solar eclipse energy. And what is it going to do for the twins, for the masculine and feminine energy with Venus that rules these relationships? It's just such beautiful energy. A lot of Ace of Cups, this love, being in their heart center is really important. And how is this affecting the twins at this time? With clearing out the old, merging into the new, the physical unions, communication coming in. With Mercury going into Gemini right now, up until the 10th, I feel like a lot of communications are coming in. So I got Nine of Swords. Okay. There we go. So we got the Nine of Swords, and that's the fear and anxiety that we're feeling. There's the Capricorn energy. There's the Strength card. There's the Wheel of Fortune, a spiritual strength here. This is Capricorn energy. There's some anxiety here. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, maybe insomnia. There's so much coming at us. The Devil, well, that could be Pluto and Capricorn. As this truth and transformation of that Nine of Swords. All this truth is coming to surface. With Pluto going retrograde, it's really digging into the depths of turning that soil over and going back a few years and saying, what did we miss? What do we know different through this transformation? And really get into the truth of things. Now we're seeing things at a different angle and with a better and higher perspective of knowing. And that's that spiritual strength that we have. And that's the Jupiter magnifying all of that. So Jupiter is really magnifying all that, our spiritual strength. The spiritual strength is opening up that throat chakra, and that clarity is coming in. And so things are going into motion. The King of Swords energy, the Magician. So that's telling me with Mercury, with the swords right next to it, is that shifting into our minds. Well, that's could be communication coming in, manifesting too. The Magician here is Mercury, and how we're going to do things. That Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords, I've been getting a lot. It's like, how are we going to do this now? We've crossed over. We know what we want. We know what we need, and how are we going to do that now? And that's planning and setting those intentions out there, making some major decisions in our life. I've been getting that Seven of Cups a lot. To me, that's from a strong Piscean energy here. Is kind of looking at all the different cups, different and relationships in our life too, seeing the truth and clarity and all of that, and really thinking about making those massive decisions. There's the Ace of Cups I was talking about. So that's to me, is seeing that one cup, what we want, what we need, what we're destined to be with, and we're recognizing that all those past as no longer as the past, no longer serve us no more. We're clearing that out. But that one cup is in the middle here too. It's like seeing the one cup here, and that's that vulnerability, that childlike. That's that vulnerability, that child energy of Christ consciousness energy too, that center point. And there's the justice, that balance and harmony coming in. And there's the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion, that balance, trying to find that balance. The justice to me is that Libra energy, and the balance and harmony, karmic justice coming in. But it's also that Libra full moon that we had. From that Libra full moon till now, so this new moon, and there's the Five of Cups, the sadness here, and the Seven of Wands standing our ground, and that's that Saturn energy. I believe the sun is still sextile, or the sun is sextile with the moon, or no, excuse me, Mars, but the sun is, I believe, conjunct with Saturn still. Not quite sure on that, but we're still got that Saturn energy. It's standing our ground. Saturn's pushing us to make those major decisions in our life. That's what's best for us, what we need, what we want. Thinking long term, because it's an Aquarius energy. Eight of Pentacles is rebuilding ourselves. The moon with this new moon energy. And there's the Two of Swords, conscious, subconscious, that Gemini, making some massive decisions. Major decisions are being made with this new moon energy, seeing the truth and having the clarity with the Two of Wands, the knowing, the spiritual knowing of what we want, what we need, what we're going to go after. And that's that 22 manifestational number also. So incredible manifestational energy with this new moon. And there's the Seven of Pentacles of really doing what's right for us, following our hearts, and letting go of the past, and moving forward. And there's the King of Cups, the Trinity, and the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the action of Four of Cups, contemplating how are we going to do this. Again, seeing that Ace of Cups in front of us now, not looking into the past, taking action. There's the 33 master number. I was talking about that vertebrae, that Ten of Swords energy, or we were getting the Ten of Swords energy in the 29th and 28th a lot, meaning those endings. A lot of abrupt endings are happening right now. And we got the Queen of Swords in her mind, this Aquarius energy, and Gemini being centered, and then the King of Cups here, and that's in his heart center. So I do have the King of Cups, but this is Scorpio energy to me, and that South Node is in Scorpio. It's ending those old cycles. Okay, so things are moving forward. We got Jupiter in here. We got Mercury in here. We got the moon energy here. Intuition. A lot of dreams are going to be coming out. Five of Pentacles in the subconscious. And that moon energy. that making some decisions. I feel like we're rebuilding and coming out of that. That's that abandonment. And there's the Two of Cups, the soul connection again. And I showed you at the beginning, I don't know if it was this video because I made a mistake and I started over, but I showed the cards and it was the Two of Cups. There's a soul connection here. I did something and I picked it up and I saw the Two of Cups. It says this connection, this soul connection. And we got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands, 222 energy, this knowing. And this one wants to come out too. What is it? Nine of Wands, the ending cycles. The past, the Five of Pentacles here, is that abandonment energy, left out in the cold. All of that is coming to an end, and we're rebuilding from that. And we're following our hearts, and we're doing what's right for us. And let's see what the Nine of Swords cards are just falling out. There's Mars. Mars is in that Tower moment energy, pulling a lot of Tower moments this whole week. The masculine are having massive Tower moments. Even the feminines, we're clearing out a lot right now. Mars is in Pisces. It's really a soft energy, but it's really knowing what we want. And that's what Mars is doing, is being in Pisces is really looking for closure. Mars is looking for closure in the 3D, that masculine energy. Mars is looking for closure. It wanted to come out. Mars is here, and he wants to follow his heart and do what he wants and what he needs for himself. So the Nine of Swords is this energy, and there's the Queen of Swords that wants to come out again. To me, that's that Gemini and Aquarius. There's the sun here. There's the sun illuminating that truth. And we got the devil right next to it. That's that Capricorn energy, and that's that Pluto, that truthness, transformation, all that clarity. This sun is illuminating all of that with this moon. So we got the sun. We got the sun in the masculine energy in the 3D, the conscious, and we got the moon in the subconscious, right where they're supposed to be. And the sun's illuminating all these things in the 3D. Things that are dark and toxic, that are overwhelmed, all of those is really seeing that. And the spiritual strength is this knowing again. The spiritual knowing, this truth and transformation again. And then this Eight of Wands, I see that Cupid arrow coming in. We got 8 energy, this abundance coming in. And what else do we have here? We got 4 2s, 2 energy. But to me, it's this incredible knowing, this incredible enlightenment, really illuminating everything. And there's the world, karma, the Saturn here. This new world, this karma stuff with the devil energy and the anxieties, all that, we're being pulled out of that. I got intuitive spirit just said ripped right out of those energies, those old energies. It's extracting us. That was the word I was getting earlier. It's just extracting us from those old energies. Just the spiritual strength, the double spiritual strength again. And then there's the Venus, the relationship. Venus is the ruler of this solar eclipse, this rare solar eclipse that we've never experienced before. She's in her spiritual strength. She is taming the masculine here. I got a double strength card here. She is taming the masculine. That throat of communication is opening up that throat chakra is through this heart healing and this Ace of Cups energy. And then the clarity's coming in that third eye. And this doesn't just, she's taming the masculine, luring him in, but also that's the alignment within ourselves too. Our masculine, feminine also. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The masculine and feminine are in the Saturn and Mercury energy of thinking and how we're going to do this stuff in the 3D. Making things happen. What are we going to do to make things right for us? What are we going to do to make things right for us that makes us happy? There's the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. A double Ace of Cups. So we're getting two Strength cards and the Ace of Cups clarifying for each other. And this is this love that they have for each other. It's clarifying, and he's seeing that with the Seven of Cups again, another double. I mean, he's seeing that cup of love there. That there's the Emperor energy, the High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. That's her. There she is. So that's that heightened awareness, that higher knowing. That's the Divine Feminine, that psychic energy. But that's the Ace of Cups. He's looking into that, the Seven of Cups of everything from his past, and realizing and knows what he wants and needs and what he's working towards. So the Six of Cups down here, and the Justice and the Five of Cups, there's some sadness. We're standing our ground against old energies. We're learning to say no. We're setting boundaries. There's the King of Pentacles in the 3D here. That Taurus energy and his intentions. He's setting those intentions here. And there's the Emperor again, this Aries energy. Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is over here in the subconscious, but we got the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, and that's that 77 energy of standing our ground and following our heart here in the 3D. And we're fighting for that Five of Swords. It's funny that the cards have shifted. There's Judgment, Pluto. There's this transformation that we're going through. And there's in Capricorn here. So that's interesting because the Devil up here in the corner, the Nine of Swords with the Devil, the Capricorn energy, I thought that was this transformational energy. And then I always do the kitty corner down the first card, the 12th card, and I clarify it with Pluto and Capricorn. And we are going through this major transformation, especially Pluto going in retrograde on the 29th. It's like it's early in the morning on the 30th for me right now. I looked at the phone. It's 22 minutes and 22 seconds. So we got 4 twos in here, a double validation for 2222 energy. So this is a massive transformation that we're going into here. A major heart purging and clearing and healing. I don't think I need to pull any more, but let me see. Oh, okay. A Tower moment, Mars. So, a Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Okay. So, we are back to Mars energy. I'm picking up on some fear right now. So, there's some fear energy with this. And, so in the 3D, this Taurus energy is the justice, this karmic justice is coming in. They're setting their intention. There's some sadness there. And really realizing what they want. They're standing their ground. They're following their hearts. They're going through this transformation and kind of having, I think this is going to produce some tower moments of really, maybe some subtle, but really pushing towards closure in those old cycles, those old karmic cycles, things from the past. They're closing, they're doing closure. So there's some sadness, a lot of changes are happening on how to do that. I mean, it's not just romantic relationships that are these karmics. There's Neptune. Okay. That's that dreamy energy, mystical, and contemplate, that Four of Cups, that Pisces energy. So that's where that comes in. The illusion and delusion. So we have to be careful with our thoughts, too, with that Neptune energy. But a lot of dreams are coming in. Subconscious stuff is coming in. Past stuff is coming in. Especially with Mercury retrograde in the pre-shadow phase. That can bring in past energies. So they're just for learning lessons to see where we've grown and maybe coming back so we can let that go permanently. So those exes and things like that might be coming back in for a moment. We will be letting that go. And I feel like this up until May 10th will be real strong energy for communication coming in. This is a strong 10-10 energy. It's 10 degrees, the moon and the sun. At 2:28, I believe, mountain time, whatever that is. I don't know what mountain time is, but this chart that I was looking up from Molly McCord was at 2:28 mountain time, that the new moon is hitting tomorrow on the 30th. So let me see what energy cards I have. Excuse me. There's the energy cards for the masculine. These cards are completely different what I had all day long. Okay, the 7th chakra is coming in. The crown chakra, and the sun is with that. And the victory I'm seeing too. But the sun is illuminating 41 down to a 5. That crown chakra, I was thinking of the crown chakra too, is opening up with that psychic and that awareness, all that energy. A door to values coming in, abundance is coming in, wants to come out. So the masculine has that clarity. And there's the 6th chakra, the third eye is opening up too, the clarity as I say that. So what's the feminine's energy right now, please, for this new moon solar eclipse? Women holding a coin and attachments. Abundance coming in the feminine. Well, Venus does rule financial stuff too. The change with attachments. We're letting go of those things. Okay, so the feminines were letting go of all that past stuff here. Oh, there's the action here that fell out too. What's the masculine and feminine together? To me, it could be that Taurus energy too. Determination. Going after what you want and need. Storm warning for the masculine and feminine, okay. And it's in number 10 because there's cycles that are ending. And there's the sun illuminating those things again. I thought the sun would come out again. So this sun energy with Pluto, major changes. I'm surprised I didn't pull Uranus in here because Uranus is conjunct with the solar eclipse. Abrupt changes. I'm getting with the Mars Tower moment and endings happening here, and with the judgment coming to an end. There's the victory here, the celebration. And that's 28 down to a 10 also, so that's that 10-10 energy. The moon energy, please, for the masculine. A fiery climax approaches, this Aries energy, full moon in Aries, whatever that is, and step out of your comfort zone. It's telling you this north node. The feminine, please. Surrender to the divine, this full moon. We got that Scorpio full moon coming on May 16th. The energy is gaining momentum for sure. Surrender to the divine. Masculine, feminine, please. With this solar eclipse. The answers you need are coming. This Gemini energy, another full moon in Gemini. So that could, I don't know what that is either, but a lot of full moon energy. Again, the north node. Stepping out of your comfort zone and following your path, your truth, your purpose, moving forward. That Gemini energy to me is communication coming in. That Mercury in Gemini is pushing for that. The wisdom oracles, please, the masculine. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to grab that. There's one that fell on the floor. Peace. Yes. Feeling that sense of peace. 23 down to a 5 is change. I'm feeling that. And Treasure Island, abundance is coming in. The feminine, please. Feminine, please. Poised. And a change in the wind. Massive changes are coming. Graceful, I'm getting. grateful, blessed, masculine, feminine, please. The clover, beautiful. Regeneration, this rebirth here. But I am getting 2 cards fell out, and I'm getting the serendipity, 18, the 4-leaf clover. You're going to get your wish. This is like Jupiter to me. This is like the Wheel of Fortune to me. The masculine, feminine. It's the number 18 down to a 9. And then there's a leg up, helping each other, having compassion. The masculine, feminine together here. I want to know what poised is. For some reason, I'm being drawn to that card. Is being ready, bringing something to, being ready. We've been ready, huh? Bringing something to light, being at your best, and being confident. You're really in your power and your strength. To me, this is the natural feminine, being graceful and confident, and that femininity of that energy. That's what I'm getting. You could be assured that you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And what a beautiful message for the new moon, for the divine feminine energy, this Venus energy here. The relationship message, excuse me, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you're ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. What a beautiful card for this new moon, this new energy here. And then also the serendipity card is 18. I'll just do a brief on that one. I was being guided to read that poised one, and I love that message. That really explains this new moon. Opportunity allied with readiness, another one. The awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, and magical alignments of events. Beautiful. So another beautiful message for this new moon. All this abundance coming in, and this is this rebirth that we're going through, this regeneration with Pluto too. I'm going to pull the 7 Oracle Wisdoms. I'm going to pull 3 of these. Okay. I got 2 already. The Rose's Kiss. Beautiful. The Holy Grail, the Divine Feminine, the sister of the Rose energy. A higher view, seeing things from a higher perspective. Is that a hawk or an owl? The wise owl there. All these messages coming in. I've been watching the birds a lot the last few days, and everything is in twos. They're flying together, and a tender embrace, the 2 elephants. Again, 2 more, please, guys. 2 more for this new moon, for the masculine and feminine. Shining through. That's that major breakthrough that's happening. That is the major breakthrough that we're getting. That is the unexpected, the sudden shifts, the radical change, sudden revelations, new beginnings, emotion, a new cycle. That's what this is, a major breakthrough. And one more. Also, I'm getting a perfect harmony, that balance. One more for this new moon, solar eclipse for the masculine and feminine, please. The sacred contract. Healing the heart. Yes, the heart is healed. That heart purging here. Healing the heart. Beautiful, beautiful messages. And there, great big love here. A lot of Ace of Cups energy, and then in perfect harmony again. We're in balance. That song. What is that? 11, the number 11. We got that twice. So, togetherness. Healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to a relationship, collaboration with others, interdependence. You're entering a time of healthy, harmonious partnerships. And then the great big love here is shining through. That's what this is. And that's love without conditions. And that's what the twin flame is to learn and to love yourself without conditions, and love your twin without conditions, and to have that compassion and romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound harmonious connections, soulmates, beautiful. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace. That's what I said here, this gracefulness with the feminine energy. When you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego, now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. And that's that childhood innocence. That 0 point energy too, that's that Christ consciousness energy. And pulsing the love that which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them. That's that mirroring energy aspect. And you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. And that's that parallel life the twins carry and walk with each other together. Of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment. And that's this also that harmony too. A perfect harmony. We're in perfect harmony. A movement rising and falling with each moment in each breath. Although this card may portend, I can't read, such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed. As a result, love is the strength you need today, the lens that you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. Beautiful. That is a beautiful message for this new moon. This solar eclipse is unlike any other solar eclipse, aligned with all this emotion, this love, and it's really in that passion there, and this gracefulness. And what a beautiful message. We have a lot of beautiful things to look forward to, and so make sure you do your work and do your scripting and staying positive and staying in that heart center. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling, your energy is, and if you have any questions that you want me to ask and do a reading on, let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.